Okay, I think we're back up. Um, so I don't know what just happened. Well, I mean, I do know what happened, but not why it happened. That was so weird. I'll wait for a message to be sent in chat before I go back to, live. Are we live? Okay, yeah, we're live. Hello, hi. Um, so what I'm pretty sure just happened is that I pressed like shift tab too many times and somehow my entire computer glitched out and shut down. It didn't actually shut down, it was just glitching out. The monitors were like being weird, so I had to manually shut it down. Um but I guess we're going to um get right back to it. Uh I'm I'm a little confused. Oh, I also need to bring Rosie back because Rosie crashed. Well, Rosie didn't crash. Rosie closed, as so did every application on my entire computer. Um, we should cancel the Doug Doug reference. I actually haven't watched that Doug Doug video yet. I'm waiting to watch it with Abby the next time she's online. So I I haven't watched that video yet. Okay. So I we're back, I guess. Um. That was weird. Hopefully, okay, the server is congested. What do you do with trans Yoshi? Yoshi can be whatever gender they want to be, and go from whatever gender they want to be to any other gender they want to be. I am not doing anything specific if trans Yoshi. Correct! Okay. I get 5 points. I wonder what would have happened if I was incorrect. What is that? What is being incorrect in this case imply? Would that just me being like, I hate them transgender Yoshi, I hope they burn? That's... I cannot imagine that. Death sentence? Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. Yes. I am one zone axe master, they call me. Not the most I was... Hold on. How do I... Say, okay. No doubt the question has already been put to you by a black thought. Or blah 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 by Black Thought. But once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits? It's an initiative of the Marauders Guild. Are you prepared for carnage? Yeah! Very well. Your name attend well then. Rosie, hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of a marauder is jagged and perilous one. Is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be your own. I present you this axe as a symbol of your commitment. Your first lesson shall be how to hold it. Now grip the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Okay. I'm gonna be real, I don't really know what, like, accent I was giving him there. I could not pin that accent on anything specific. Often. With gears to registration space. Instantly, I'm gonna forget. Ooh, we love to see it actually. Hold on. Gear set list. Can I save one? Create a new gear set. Archer! Yay! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. And then I guess Now all I have to do, changing classes, is just... Oh god, I'm naked! Don't look! I'm covered! After days, Japanese literature and community watch his face creating a sun, an ocean, also in similar legends. The ocean is in similar legends, the ocean is a terrible person. Equips okay. We're gonna go buy some Marauder clothes real quick. Let's find Marauder clothes, yeah? That seems like a good plan if we're gonna be a Marauder. Armory bonus. Okay, Hawker's Alley is where we want to go. Lower decks. Okay, let's get ourselves some Battlecraft. Now, I'm pretty sure my skill as a moron... Wait, no, not Battlecraft. Battlecraft is weapons. Silly me. I need the tailor? Hello, sir? Are you the... What is the tailor? I need the weapon. In fact that he will never see me again. Fuck. Changing classes. Okay. I need to find the tailor. Where is the tailor? Am I crazy? Reputation. Maybe I'm stupid? Where am I going? Battlecraft supplier, I would like... Not diemonger, no? No, you sell dye. Where is the tailor? Am I like not seeing something? Battlecraft supplier. You sell weapons. First, there's gear. No, how could I be mistaken? This Battlecraft suppliers. So, okay. So I think this one's for a Marauder. Okay. All I want is like Marauder clothes, you know, just... Can I not wear Marauder clothes yet? Sir, do you sell clothes befitting of an early adventurer? One not quite at the... Okay. We're going to change classes here. We're going to change classes here. Cannot change gear. What do you mean cannot change gear now? Okay. And now we're gonna quickly... Please, I would like to purchase good gear. How do I... Please. Disciple of War. Can I not wear Disciple of... Okay, I guess I just need these. Okay. It's just Disciple of War anything. Sir, do you not sell me pants? My man, do you not sell me pants? I wish to cover my body and whole. Why are you not selling me pants? This man, no wait. I just want pants. Is that not a simple request for pants? Surely you sell me pants somewhere. Okay, you sell pants as the magic. Okay. Now we can work on becoming a Marauder. We're looking much better. Oh yeah. Hold on. They're... I've been distracted by this person just playing music. Okay, well... that threw me off so much! I didn't know that was something you could do in this game. Okay. Hello, Guildmaster. I assume you have a quest for me. Play wharf rats, play little ladybugs, play... Yeah, I must go to the middle. Hey! Now, what is unfortunate is I don't get a new starter quest or anything. I don't get a new main quest, which means leveling up is going to be a lot slower and require a lot more side quests. Luckily, I gain XP pretty fast, I'm sure. Kaboom! And I leveled up. Face my wrath. Yes. For I am the strongest in the lands. You do not stand a chance before me, lost lamb. Face my blade, which is going fairly slow. I leveled up again. I am unkillable. Except for the ones who can kill me. As long as I do not die, I am unkillable. Quite an intelligent statement, I know. Marauder. Oh my god, what is wrong with my... I keep trying to do a high-pitched voice. I was gonna go, Marauder, Marauder, Marauder. I'm already level 4. I have a new skill. I can maim. Hold on. Combos. Melee archery classes. Hold on. Well, I have to try that out. That is so cool! So by default, if I do something like this, right? Just like that. And I do... So I think if I start with this, then it activates that. Which then... Ooh... Combo... So it's about training them. Okay. Because I previously haven't been playing as, I mean, if it's not obvious, I haven't previously been playing as the melee class. I was playing as a range class. So this is all new. New and exciting. I also removed my head-up icon. Alright. Where was I going? Ah, yes. Okay. I have to report back to the guy at the Marauders Guild. Once I... So honestly, what I might do is level up to, Oh, come on, stupid. Mods, kill him. We don't have mods. I'm killing him manually. News fast. You come into my chat thinking you can advertise in my chat about your own streams in my chat, where I have 2 people watching and neither of them are interested in your chat, and you're trying to say that in my chat. Ridiculous. Alright. And I'm level 5. So this will give me... Ooh, yeah! I'm gonna do so much killing! I'm gonna do killing! Where's the person you speak of? I'm gonna do so much killing! What was I doing? What was I saying? Hello, Brone Bahar. Brone... Vector that builds strength and control by splitting boulders! Okay, so you're gonna... I break rocks? You would like me to break rocks? I can probably break rocks. I can probably break rocks. This is the face of someone who can break rocks. I just realized I'm missing my eye patch. Golly gee willikers. Oh, I need my eye patch. Much better. That is a required part of my character. That, if you know, was gonna draw fan art, is very relevant to the design. You need that fan art. Let me check. Do I have any other stuff I can now wear? No, because I sold it like an idiot. I should have known not to sell my stuff from back in the olden times, but now I know much better that I don't do that next time, idiot. But now that I am up to fighting level of level 5, so yeah, this guy sells weapons. The Battlecraft supplier. Hold on. I want your axe. Much better. That guy is the Battlecraft supplier. He sells me weapons, which are, I suppose, Battlecraft. Over here is the Battlecraft supplier. He sells me armor to help me in a Battlecraft. Game, you are lucky that I enjoy playing this. Oh, I have to say. Okay, and then I'd like to sell my money to you. Shouldn't I be giving this to a bank? Maybe. But, you know, I don't know how this works. Will give me some money. What is this? Fire shard. What the? I don't know how these work. Shard. Interesting. I don't know how those work. Any of my things sell for... Well... I think I've stated my welcome there, and now we're gonna get kitted the hell out. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be the best warrior this side of the town. Swagged out. I said swagged unironically. Banging out the tunes day in and day out, and I respect them for it immensely. Hello, sir. Do you wish to break rocks with me? Stones? We're breaking stones. Yes! Yes! Heavy swing. What if I maim? Oh, no. It's just... try the... There we go. I love destroying rocks. Puke hatchling? How about you puke hatch this, bub? And you're ugly. Okay, let's say. I broke the rocks for you. Are you proud of me? Oh. It's always speak with this guy. Speak with... Wait, no. You want me to destroy more rocks, I think? Okay, no. It was more rocks. I thought I had to speak with another guy. In another place. But it's just destroy more rocks. Which I guess is okay. I can destroy rocks. Not the, the most entertaining thing. I'm more used to destroying, some archery butts, as they call them. Did I do it? I think I did it. Well, I guess I'll just travel back. You Wilkers. Being a marauder seems fun, but I don't... I'm getting the hang of it. I have one viewer. So it's it's good to know that I'm making engaging content with the one viewer I have and the 0 chats and like forever. Yeah, I actually only make content for the fly on the wall in my room. There is a fly in my room, and it's been annoying the hell out of me. +1 chat. Correct! Marauder's Guild. I will say that it's probably the most entertaining game because it's just fetch quests. Fetch quest after fetch quest. Okay. I reported to him. Now I gotta go. I miss having my archery stuff because it at least let me go like moderately fast. With this, I just gonna have to walk from person to person over and over again. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I was gonna say we're playing Final Fantasy, but I mean, you can see that with your eyes. Guess I can also words. Final Fantasy 14. That's what we're doing. I am currently becoming a marauder. How many kills done? Well, it didn't die in one hit. I wanted to keel over and die. What the heck? Lock in, Rosie. Yeah. Hello, River Toad. Look at this big guy. Big man. I'm gonna go investigate this nest now. Okay. Looks as if nobody's home. Mayhaps they knew we were coming. Aid! I need aid! Oh, hello. Please. It's my grandson. Them snippers? We've got him. I see it from this perspective, sharing, so I want to see you play. Oh yeah. I got a ping from somewhere. Where did I get pinged? Okay, so yeah. I'll assume the stream just. Yeah. The stream Discord ended up pinging twice because I started a stream originally and then trying to go through something in this game, it crashed my entire computer, which I didn't know could happen. But we're back now. We're back at it. It's like, all right. Make weird sound. I'm like being really silent because there's a cutscene playing. Eat the megalo crabs. Okay, wait, these guys are actually really high level compared to me. Okay, but we have a healer, I think, is the main thing. These guys are actually really high level compared to what I'm at. As long as I can take out this guy. I mean, I can kind of, I think, just stand here. I think I'll be fine because I have a healer. Thank God. I kill him? Oh my, there's more. Stay away from her, him, them, pronouns. Stay away, foul beast. I will fight with my life. And stay there. Yeah, this actually isn't so hard. It was mostly just the big guys, but there's so many. We have another guy though. Oh, I leveled up. Berserk. Oh, we're Dungeons and Dragons thing it. Oh, we're literally barbarians. They should let you play as the warlock. And I doubt there's actually a class that is similar. I wanted to actually just do D&D instead I'd play Baldur's Gate 3, but also Baldur's Gate 3 is like not the same. Baldur's Gate 3 replicated the D&D combat system so well that it's not fun. And that is a little bit humorous. Well, I bet you complete it. Well, I'm like a pay for what I did to my folks. Take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Rosie here who'll be glad to do just that. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big nasty bugger. Okay. Let's get another ping. Another ping. I swear if it's... Sorry, I had a ping. What's happening? Okay, my brain, every time I get, like, distracted by something, my brain instantly fails to continue whatever the conversation was. Me... Yeah. I love it. My friend was saying that everyone's tuning in, that people are gonna they were saying she's gonna tune into the stream, but she has not tuned into the stream despite the fact we are streaming, and I'm not aware. I don't think she's aware that we're streaming. What a username to what a username to I don't think I've ever seen your YouTube account. Fun fact, I think that I don't think you can say that in my chat. I think that if you say your username in my chat, it will automatically get filtered, which is hilarious. But also, I might have not filtered that. Wait, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it did not get filtered. I guess my filter is probably not that up to date with brain rot. I do know I have a lot of brain rot filtered automatically. I guess not your specific brand of brain rot. You're to get yourself like accidentally banned or something. I don't know if that's like that can happen. Level up. We're leveling up. Ooh, that looks cool. Wait, does that change the color of the... Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay, no, it doesn't change the color. What words do I gotta avoid? It won't get you banned. I don't think. But let me look at exactly what I have in my filter. Because it was all, like, I want to say, like, late 2024. But... Or, like, early 2025. So early 2025. Hold on, let me see what I have here. Community moderation. I'm gonna send you my current ban list of brain rot in DMs. Sending this to you. That's what my thing is. Mining Hawk 2 I do it. The funniest thing about you saying aura is that the character I'm playing, the race that they are, this is my character's race within the game. I'll let that speak for itself. It is unironically just Aura or Aura. I don't know how to pronounce the specific one that is for the game. Wake of Destruction. Available level 10. I genuinely do not know the specific pronunciation of this. I don't know the specific pronunciation of the race is in Final Fantasy, but it could just be Aura. And you know that would be a little funny if it was just Aura. Does Final Fantasy racism exist? I am, of course. I am willing to bet you that there is some plot regarding the racism within Final Fantasy throughout the many games that exist. I am sure at least one game tackles that. You know, I bet I can take this guy on. Watch me do this. Watch me take this guy on. This guy's big, and watch me take him on. This is it. This is nothing. This is nothing. Chump damage. Chump damage. I can kill this guy. We're gonna ignore that my health is getting increasingly low. Chump damage. We're gonna run, but not because I'm bad at the game. Not because I'd lose. Because I'm a pacifist. I don't want to kill him. I could never truly really kill another. Had to flex on him a little bit, you know. I believe you. I knew you would. I'm glad that I got someone to believe in me. Or I guess just believe me in this case, not believe. You're not necessarily believing in me. You just believe me. Yes, queen. Alright. Quest. Ooh, I believe you. Not only am I believed, but I am believed. Ooh, Aetherite. I'm gonna attune. I'm attuning. Attuna Matata. That's the thing from the movie. Alright. I'm just gonna call them Gwenda. That's a very long name. Your name is Gwenda now. If we fail our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn in spite of this. The washed-up pirates elect to lay their days away. There's still time. We need only to clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you are willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside that hut on the hidden side. You want me to destroy rocks? You want me to do something with a shovel? I can do this. I got this. I'll be like, blah, I have this axe and it's gonna destroy him, blah. Debris. I see it. That it is over this way. Falling doesn't exist. Why are you at everyone in my... That's not how that works! I don't think you can at everyone in my stream chat. What you can do is type !help or you can type !help or !stream to get some info and or commands that you can do on the stream thanks to Nightbot. !stream just tells you what we're doing. And there's a ton of commands I have set up for the channel. It can be used to your desires. Why is the shovel a box? Discord. You can join the this is a good place to advertise. You can join the stream Discord to always get notified whenever I am streaming. Which I mean is on a pretty consistent schedule, so you should know. Yeah, you can join and get notified, and I'm probably gonna see you join in a second. And you're gonna it's longer to kill. Oh wait, I think the married person who was here earlier was. Oh, you're from. I didn't recognize. I don't know if they're still here, but I didn't recognize that they were from that. That is a collision of worlds. Another whole server thing. I always forget that on my Discord you could see, always, without fail, when I'm streaming. And that it links to the stream, and I'm pretty sure it's just fully connected. Yeah, no, it says I'm streaming, and you can actively click on my profile to watch. Which, it's good for, getting people interested in the streams. But, like, my online... I see your service. I'm gonna do a stream so I can be here because I can't focus on two things at once. Okay, bye. Okay. My god. This is also the coming out stream. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I mean, she's dead. Everyone exists in your Discord. There's not much existing to do there necessarily. Not many people talk there. But you know, she's got the spirit, and that's what matters. Why did I leave that place? Am I stupid? I need to kill things. I need to kill people. I'm gonna kill people. What I could also do is save playing the Marauder in the future for playing with Josh, who I have also gotten invested in this game, because of course I have. Wait, I bet I can take this guy on. Wait, actually, I bet I can take this one on. Yeah, this one I've got in the bag, actually. See, this is good XP. There we go. Let me actually move that up there, so now I can get more used to my setup for combat. So I use a very specific setup for combat that I feel like is a little bit unusual. Which is to have similar skills layers, though I have to press shift to, use similar skills, as opposed to just a regular skill, which is... I only have to press one. I don't know what other people's, skill setups look like in this game, but I feel like mine are weird. It works for a ranger, I suppose, or archer, but I don't know how well it's gonna work for other classes, so maybe I'll have a whole bunch of different setups, and you'll never know how insane and deranged I am. Joy, if you were able to be everyone out with chaos. Of course, the first thing Logan goes in and tries to do on my server is ping the entire server. Luckily, I am not that stupid, as to have not have... But I believe Discord forces you to not allow everyone to be pinged, if you're making a community server like mine is. Rosie Land is open to the community, you hear me, folks? Now, do I have an advertising channel? I do have an advertising channel. Wait, no, also, I'm looking at a different server. Blah, blah, blah. I have an advertising channel, I don't have an advertising channel in Rosie Land. I just think about adding one. I'm considering it. considering. I'm considering. I don't know what I'm doing. Bum 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 banana bum 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 banana bum 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 dana bum 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 bada bum 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 dana bum bum bum. I don't know what I'm doing right now. That was like a ringtone. Can someone clip that and then set it as their ringtone? Bum boom da, ba da ba dum boom da, ba 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 da ba dum boom da, ba ba da dum boom da, ba ba da dum boom da. Ba ba da, is that true? Yeah. Ba ba da, is that true? Oh. Ba ba da, is that true? Oh. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da, is that true? Oh. Ba ba da, is that false? No. Okay. I think what I'm gonna want to do is I want to level up Marauder to about level 10, and then we're gonna see what other. It's actually taking a while to level up, so I might just stop it at level 7 there because there's a lot of grinding that I'm doing here. And then I think what could be a good idea to go through is just see going through a lot of basic quests for the different options that it gives you, and that would be most interesting to me, I believe. I think within this area, within this Limsa, the primary wow, why is my brain failing? The primary things that they only have 2 classes besides the non-battle classes. So the only other one that interests me is becoming an arcanist, or because I don't really care about being a fisherman or a culinary. So we're gonna. Okay. I was asked if I had a Rosie reference, and I do have a Rosie reference always on hand. It is penned in the general channel. Alright. Murray, I would like to become a arcanist. I would like to become an arsonist. I would like to enroll in your guild as well as every guild. I'm actually going to do all of it. I'm actually the Final Fantasy. Ready? He's pretty. Are you prepared to reason? I am so prepared to reason. You know what I reason? I reasoned the... I reasoned... I leveled up from doing that in a different class. So maybe that's how I level up. I just pick one class to level up in, right? And then I just join every other guild with that class. Marauder. There we go. Now I can easily switch between the two. And we will have a secret third one. Marauder. Secret third option, the Arcanist. Who would put on some clothes, lady? I know I have the clothes available. Oh, but you can't. Fine. We're gonna have it out, I guess. Interesting. 300. I presume that is, yeah, MP cost. Something that I've never really had to keep track of from what I've played it so far. Hello, Alarm Fantasy. You don't know. This point. Let's go to. I said that. What's the quest here? Play Warfrats. Okay, if I'm gonna be slaying, then I want to go to. I want my character to have clothes, preferably. If I'm gonna slay, I'm going to do it not naked. And some people may disagree with that statement, and I commend them for their. I mean, Dirty Pickle just ran by in only his underwear. This is truly a magical game. All class. There we go. I shouldn't have to worry about being naked in the future at any point. And this will work for my eye patch until I can equip it. This is my outfit, I guess. And then let's go to Lower Lanosia. Lanosia. I see that my casting is likely going to be done from an extended range. If I just right-click, does that do anything? No, so it has to be casting. Woman be casting. I know this because I'm woman. Someone's carbuncle to my side. Aww! Carbuncle, stay, heal, steady. You attack? It's like a summit. Okay, guard. You're gonna... Carbuncle, I wish... Kill him. Kill him, my son. My son, we have to kill him at once. I see, I'm learning the ways of being an Arcanist. I don't know what this one does. Oh, Order Carbuncle. I see, Order Carbuncle. There's a barrier around itself that absorbs damage, totaling 20% of your maximum HP. I get it now. I understand. I'm the understander. I'm literally the understander. Okay. So now I understand this, and I'm gonna lock in, so to speak. Carbuncle. Away. No! I summoned you back. I summoned you back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forever. Can I summon another one? No. It just spawns the same one. Pets. Summon a pet from your Benny FX. The one pet now, but there'll be many more opportunities to spell summon from your hotbar. Oh. Interesting. I'm unable to move these around. Okay. There are things over here that I must slay. I think it's those, yeah, it's these little guys. These shall be my prey. And they will pray for life. To live. They want to live. Because I'm not gonna let them do that. Under most other circumstances. Sick. Restores target's HP. So it's just a heal. Let me see. Currently I only have one damaging move, which feels a little bit, like, it feels a little bit weird. I feel like I should have more than one damaging move by level 4, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. Wah. That's what I know. If there is one thing that I know for sure, it's wah. That's what I know. I'm pretty sure Logan is drawing Rosie, and that is exciting, because Logan's a really good artist. Because Logan asked for the reference of Rosie, and that makes me excited, because I'm assuming that they want the reference to draw her, which, like I said, is very exciting, because she's a really good artist, and that is hype to see. Arcanist. I just heard it's Arcanists, probably not Arcanists. I'm gonna pronounce it Arcanists anyway. That might piss someone off, and that's really funny if you get mad about that. Hello, miss. On reaching level 5. Don't worry. I'm on my way there. I'm not quite there, but you just have to trust me that within, like, probably not very long, I'm gonna be there. In fact, I'll be right back, missus. I'll be right back. Just gotta... All I have to do is tell these people that I want to learn how to fish. And then... I mean, they'll reward me with XP. I mean, I don't actually have to grab a pigeon. Fishing. Sink or swim with our guild. Tiny. The Lalafell in this game are so funny. They look so kickable. I want to like kick them. Like forever. The Lalafell look really kickable. Okay, that didn't give me like anything. I should probably recommended gear. Can I wear my eye patch yet? I cannot wear my eye patch yet. It requires level 5. Let's... Okay, well... I suppose I'll be on my way then over to the culinary I don't actually care about the fishing game. What I care about is learning how to do everything. And learning until there is no more to learn. Sir, I am going to cook. And you better bet I'm gonna cook like no woman has ever cooked before. And that's a high bar. Because women do a lot of cooking. And you know what? They should only have to do that if they want to. Hashtag feminism. Something like that, I don't know. I'm just a girl. Culinarian unlocked. Now hand over the XP, please. Okay, that's still not enough. However, comma, it puts me one step further. I mean, I guess push me one step further, but I can't really. I just have to do a whole thing and go out into the wild, etc. You know, I am going to make everything a little bit easier on me. I am going to set this my home point. Well, I probably don't need to set it as my home point, actually. I'll probably be back. I was going to, but I realized that I'm probably gonna need to go back to the other places within due time, and that I can spend less money in game. I spend less skill if I choose to avoid doing so. You know what? I don't trust that I can take this guy on. I'm gonna try anyway, god damn it. As long as I simply lock in. Okay, that's bad. No, come back. I don't want you to heal. Damn it. I went too far away. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter too much, as there's a fate going on over here. And as long as she... Luckily, I can just work on the fate, and that should be... That gives some extra XP, I believe. So we love... Yeah, 130. Nice. Yay, level up! And now... I said, and now... Okay, so I'm apparently unable to wear the eye patch. Because I'm not a disciple of war. So I didn't know that, but I guess the mask will do. Because my character, very important, that they cover their face. Because they're ugly. No, it's, I don't know. I don't actually have a reason for it, because their eye is just fine if you actually look at it. And I haven't thought about the lore of my character too much, because it is my character in a video game. And, you know, I didn't think too hard into it. I just like wearing the eye patch. Oh my god. I've been sent a piece of fan art from my dear friend that I am going to first of all add to my stream fan art folder, of course. Wait, let me check. Is it watermarked? There. It's not watermarked, so I'm gonna wait until she watermarks it. And in the meantime, we're gonna go to the Arcanist Guild. I should check something. When are my skills? When do I get another attack? Missing the punch. Summon a ruby. Summon topaz. Summon emerald. I don't deal much damage, do I? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, we have the new armor. I'm going to pop up in the stream fan art folder. But I'm also going to go ahead and pop this on stream to show you all. So, excuse my yawning. This was drawn by a little person in chat. It is quite wonderful. I was surprised on how fast it was drawn. I love it. Thank you, Logan. This is wonderful. This one's going on the fridge. Going on the fridge. Sorry, I'm looking at her eyes. That one's going on the fridge. Wait, what if I unironically, for the stream starting screen for this one, what if I put a fridge with my favorite fan art? I could do that. But also, how am I meant to pick favorites? I don't think I can pick favorites. It's an idea. If they're all good. Yeah, they're all good. That's the thing, is that I enjoy like most of the fan art. I like a lot of the fan art. There's not any fan art that I would say I dislike. So if I were to try and make a fridge that showcases all the fan art, it'd be darn inefficient, because I could just have the slideshow like I already do. That's one. Also, we're moving on to find some things like this fella right over here. Wild Dodo, face my wrath. And do not dodge the spells I cast. Or you will see, if you simply perish, that I will not have to go through so much peril. I can make a look at the boats in the water. Look, my little boat I have. That guy's big. Wow, he is large. Damn. Apparently there's a fate going on. So much. Yeah, there's a fate down there. Oh, there's also a fate up here. How am I... How did I not notice that? I wonder... Wait, no, there's no fate down. Apparently it's down from where I am. Silly me. How could I be so Where are these guys? Tiny men. Mandragoras? Oh, there they are. Hello. They really are tiny. They don't seem to fight too well, so this one should be easy. I will say that, I'm not huge on- oh my god, I've got a bunch of spells. Okay. I'm not... Hold on. Ruby Arcana. So I need to do... How do I execute? Well, in combat and Carbuncle is summoned. Then Gemshine channel. An attack. So... Okay. That was a lot of information immediately. Let's try and use some of this. I'm not quite sure how to use it. What the... I'm actually gonna run away. This guy's killing me. Hold on. Wait, I can summon Ruby. There we go. Ruby. Ruby Ruin is what this one changed into. Fire damage with a potency. How much does that do? I'm gonna die! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so... Interesting. Trance gauge. Actually, oh, I didn't even notice that was there! Indicates what I'm guessing that means. Aether Shock. Okay. This is cool, actually. Hold on, let me just... try and get into a little scuffle here. I do that, a little thing, and then the trance gauge is going, right? And if I hit... What happens when the trance gauge runs out? Do I then... Then I unlock the ability to summon Ruby. I think I need to be in a fight. Hold on. So do that, and I summon Ruby, right? Why are you not... Oh, I'm... Silly me! I'm not pressing shift. Oh my god, I'm ridiculous. And then now I can do... this, but... Oh, but you leave. You leave so soon. I think it still lets me use Ruby Ruin, though, now that I I'm able to. Interesting. That's cool. That feels like a neat little gimmick that will take some time to master. But overall works wonderful. Okay, report to the Arcanist Guild. I'll say Arcanist, whatever, who cares. Teleport. Where am I going? Okay, this way. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm singing. I feel like that's a Teto. I feel like that's Teto territory. No, that's I can fly. I keep flying till I don't know how I confused that with Teto territory. Certified Rosie moment. Bug brain moment, actually. That's what we call that, everybody. What are we fighting in this one? Are we fighting... Oh, we're fighting the small toads. It'll be a piece of cake for me. I like how they make the magic system in this work. The little pet guys. They're very silly. I think the yeah, Carbuncle and Ruby Carbuncle, and then supposedly it just keeps going. Who stunts fired? So I'm starting to understand the idea. But there's also a lot. Topaz gives Earth Emerald Wind Attune. Interesting. Very interesting. I can walk on water, I can fly. I'm fighting too. I wonder if I should level up. I'm streaming for an hour and a half. I wonder if I'll have time to level up another class. Or... You know, I think this has been a fun little experiment into seeing how this would go. But I'm probably gonna wrap up soon. I want to get new gear. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get new gear, and then we're gonna wrap up. I wanted to kind of see what streaming Final Fantasy XIV would be like, seeing how that would go. I had this idea. I'm gonna run by you here if any of you care. Is the idea of streaming some on Twitch. I'm gonna stream more Final Fantasy on Twitch, specifically doing Final Fantasy Fridays. But also, that would give me an extra day of the week that I'd be streaming. Well, I like her outfit. Oh my god. Doing Final Fantasy Fridays to like a specific time to stream and be all like, ooh, 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 ooh. Is my quest not done? I don't think I finished my quest, actually. So we're gonna do that as well. I don't know how I just didn't think to finish the quest. But yeah, doing Final Fantasy Friday was something I considered, but I don't know how much people would care for that, especially if I'm doing it on a completely different website. I just thought that would be a cool idea. I do want to start streaming on Twitch again. I can't just, like, make the switch very easily, because it's the whole thing. What would be interesting? I was trying to run this idea, by chat, by you, of doing Final Fantasy Fridays on Twitch, for streaming more of this game. That might would be interesting. I did here. Well, you see, I have the brain of a fish, and I don't remember what I called interesting. So, whatever was interesting eludes me as much as it does you. Wow, my character looks ugly now. Now that I look incredibly stupid. Final Fantasy Friday, yeah, that was... Oh, that was an idea. Now that I look incredibly stupid. I like it. So, I like the archer design a little bit. I like honestly, the Marauder design is probably my favorite out of the outfits I have. Like, obviously, these are subject to change, because your outfits change wildly as you play through the game. It's just something that happens. Also, use weapon. Ooh, reset this. Okay. You know, there's a ton. There's like, out of these outfits, I like this one. I like it. This one is very ugly though. Like, I have oven mitts. They really could have done it a lot. Really, I mean, a lot better. Did me terrible with that one. Where was my quest? Was it? There it is. It was right there. That shouldn't be too hard. Interesting. Practice groups. Ooh, I'm interacting with them. Ooh. Just a hostile. Plugs! There we go. You dare challenge me after this moment? I will show you who's the slug around here. Yeah, got him with that one, Rosie. Got him. I leveled up. That's what I was trying to do. I did it. Okay. The Ender Dragon looks so stupid. It looks like I'm miming, like I'm stuck in a box. Get me out of here! Get me out! Oh, never mind. I was just trying to collect these crates. Don't worry about that. Where did my oh, I don't have my mask anymore because I'm wearing the hat. Pretend I'm wearing an eye patch. Like, draw one on in your mind's eye. Also, who is that? Is that a Lalafell? Can I kick them? I am not a threat. Pray ignorance for my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cut. I just gotta do them. Okay, no, you're just like normal short. You're not a Lalafell. I don't think. I'm pretty sure you're just normal short. Your action in my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit, I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies that against you. Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement as I watched you battle the wheels of my mind were into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. What the hell are you talking about? Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring the effect, multiplying the number of opponents, and applying your tactics to potential combat scenarios, almighty, my calculations limit could fairly upon calculating the level, threat level 9,785. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Through the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kalaya, a Miolevin Gate successor. Acting Guildmaster Thurion helped me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanemia. What I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influenced your action during battle? I simply do not potential for amusement. It was funny. Just as I predicted. Now, the final element needs to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist notice 90%, give or take half a percent. Yes, the certainty is quite high after all. I only know one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. Just the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the guildmaster himself. While I inscrutably died, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that causes us to suddenly become the mighty arcanist is beyond our present ability, discipline, and our experience to find strategy in this case. As you need to focus on refining your entry with the carbuncle mastery, and your arcane will greatly improve your success with the wielder of Arcanema. You're going to be looking for the tape really return to the guild. I believe Mr. is waiting for some inspected cardio. And what to myself, I'm not the field, of course. The topic that really come out early almost in real life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there's no substitute for actual combat. We'll meet again soon. I have no idea what she just said. And who knows? Well, that was an informative conversation, and not just girl talking at me. Who am I kidding? That was just girl talking at me. However, there's a fate going on here, and I can't help but do this a little bit. I'm a little over leveled for this, but how am I not meant to get some nice experience from the fate? Get him. I forget how long fates actually last for. If it's just like, cause I think you have to complete a goal, yeah. If I just give him a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know, I'll be through with it in no time. I think it has to be the fate-specific summon ones, though, and I was not actually fighting. I was just fighting whatever the hell earlier. Ah. I see you, strange lambs. Your purpose in this world is unusual, for you have lost and gone, and we're killing you with magic now. I targeted the wrong lamb, but that's okay. Wait, complete. Oh, let me flex on this guy a little bit. Let me flex on this guy a little bit. I did not mean to open that. I'm finally actually gonna be able to kill one of these. Look at me go, aren't I the greatest to ever do it? I'm literally the greatest to ever do it, by the way. I decided to let you know that I'm actually the greatest to ever do it. They actually, told me that I'm the greatest to ever do it. So, I thought that was meant to be. That I am the greatest to ever do it. Okay, we must return to the Arcan of Guild at once and say, "Hey, I did it," and they'll be like, "Okay, now get to level 10 for me," and I'll be like, "Okay." That's pretty much how that will go. Ethernet. Skill. We're gonna do this. We're gonna wrap up, and after this, because I'm hungry. It's dinner time. Hungry. Here is your crates. Sure, it is great. Custom-made robe of casting. I will take your robe and wear it with elegance. Aren't I looking wonderful? Well, everybody, that is going to be where we wrap up today's stream. I hope you had a good one. I had a wonderful one. I had a good time. And, I'm gonna be playing, a lot more Final Fantasy off stream. So, there's no say your goodbye.